I'm Susan Ferrari-Rowley. I'm from Scottsville, New York, and I'm a sculptor. And I got involved with the Creative Build New York program. The money came through the Mellon Foundation, and one of the objectives is for the artists to do collaborations and do new projects that they haven't done before. It's an opportunity for us to rebuild New York and rebuild our careers after the pandemic. And I got involved with dancer choreographer Gayatri Devi Subrayan and photographer Keith Walters to bring this exhibition together. So we're using Keith's photographs of Gayatri dancing in her in native costume from India, and I combined it with what I typically do sculpturally, only making a lot of changes. The one change is the extreme color, because I'm known for working in aluminum and white fabric, and now we're working in vinyl with extreme color imagery and painted coated frameworks. So the work has just taken a major leap, and it's a true collaboration between the three of us.
I'm a choreographer, performing artist, dancer, and my background with dance is primarily Bollywood, Kathak, which is Indian classical dance, and folk dance. So we are all creatives, Creative Rebuild New York artists, part of this wonderful 2-year grant that we received to work together and to work within these areas, Wyoming County, Livingston, and Genesee, Orleans County. And when it was brought up for us to start collaborating together, I knew that I wanted to step outside of the box in terms of just dance. I wanted to try something different, work with different artists of different mediums, and kind of really push my artistry to something different.
Yeah, well, we met up in Susan's beautiful studio, and so the photo portion of it was relatively quick. Gayatri was in 3 different outfits, I believe. And once I had all the photos, then I worked with both of them to figure out from a dance perspective what had the best lines, and then from a sculpture perspective also what had the best lines. And then Susan's worked with a local printer to get them on this kind of semi-transparent mesh here, which is really good.
Our opening is Friday. It begins at 6:30, goes to 8:30, and there'll be artist talk and meeting the artists and hearing what they have to say. And then we're going to have a short dance performance by Gayatri, which is kind of another level of what's happening in the whole exhibition. You've got still photographs, you've got stills within the sculptures, and then you've got the actual dance. So it's multiple levels of immersion for the viewer, being immersed in the art itself. So that's what's going to happen on Friday night. So there'll be a lot to see, a lot to do.